Although this girl in green, I haven't heard enough, so I can't really say if she sounds like anyone. Are you okay? Here. These are important to you, aren't they? Yes, they are. But you've been very kind to me, so I would like for you to have them. Oh, how nice. I don't have to buy a new shovel. Are you sure? I mean, these are arms, right? They're important to me, just like you. Please take them. I mean, like, you just met me. Win Fenrir arms. Black Fenrir, may he rest in peace. He lives on in our souls. Yes! If you're giving them to me, that means they're my arms now, right? So I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah, because that's what defines you. Awesome. This rocks. We kept on getting interrupted earlier. Tell me your name. I owe you my thanks. My name is Avril. Avril? Avril? I'm gonna say Avril. It sounds better. Avril, huh? Sounds a little weird, but I think it's a great name. Avril, thank you. I wanted my own arm so bad, I knew things would change once I got a hold of one. Not to spoil the moment, but... Huh? Did you just call me selfish? Did I? Yeah, I guess I did. So what? Don't worry about it. What do you mean, don't worry about it? Remember that night you were starving and you got sent to bed without dinner for playing pranks? Who was it that snuck you a meal? Or all those times the circus came? Who always gave you her front row seat so you can get a better view? Oh, yeah, she's got you here, Dean. You owe her? Now that you mention it. I'm always looking out for you, and this is what I get in return? Alright, I'm sorry, really. I regret I ever said anything. Look, it'll never happen again, okay? You call that regret? Don't you run away from me! Oh, you two. Avril, what are you waiting for? Come on. I like Avril's design. Very clean. The green and blue and like the... whatever's in her silver hair also looks very nice. Tony! Where are you going, Rebecca? Well, what a feisty little... perhaps now is not the best time for humor. So what have you brought back this time, Dean? These. Those are. Dean, where'd you find them? Heck if I know, brother. Aren't they cool? I got them from Avril. Avril, you say? It looks like we got a lot to talk about. Let's head over to your house, Dean. You can tell me about it there. Yo, me and Avril almost have matching eyes. Hers are like a lighter blue. I see. So she fell from the sky, cradled in the arm of a golem, you say? Quite an unusual appearance indeed. And to have lost her memory as well? Do you remember anything at all, young lady? I remember the words Johnny Appleseed, but I'm afraid I cannot recall their meaning. Other than that, just my name. Classic amnesia trope. Johnny Appleseed. Indeed, I never imagined I'd hear those words again. But perhaps this is fate. By the by, young lady, what do you plan to do next? I must find out who or what Johnny Appleseed is. As a flower craves sunlight, so must I seek the meaning of those words. Tony, I'm thinking of leaving the village with Avril. We'll go through the northern cave, and then... What? But Dean, this isn't your problem. I can make it my problem. That golem arm that was protecting Avril, I saw a move of its own will. I want to go and find the golem it belongs to. Besides, Avril gave me these arms. I can't just throw her out into the wilderness on her own, can I? And plus... Dean, the wilderness is far tougher than you think. Are you sure you're prepared to face it? If I don't go now, I know I'll never be able to go. I know it sounds cliche, but I feel like the wheels of fate are slowly starting to turn. So I have to go. Ah, yes, how could I forget? Once Dean's made up his mind about something, there's nothing anyone can do to change it. And well, if she is in some way related to Johnny Appleseed, then perhaps this is for the best. Tony, do you know something about it? Perhaps, but I'm afraid it's not my place to tell you. If you told us, then that would, trim this game down exponentially, probably. So go. Go find out for yourself, Dean. I always figured you'd be leaving us someday. Anyway. Of course I didn't think it would happen quite so soon, but I suppose that can't be helped. This is as good an opportunity for you as any, after all. And Dean, please take good care of this young lady. She may well hold the fate of the entire world in her hands. I understand. Leave it to me, Tony. I promise I'll do my best to protect her. Now, if you'll excuse us. Whoa, hold on there. No need to rush, boy. I've got a little something I've been saving for you. What are these? A little bon voyage gift, if you will. Got Tony's gift. Yeah, that covers it. These are looking for an owner. I have no doubt they'll come in handy someday. Here's a letter to go with them. Take a look at it when you feel the time is right. Thanks, Tony. I mean it. Thanks for everything. You always listened to me ramble on about my dreams, and you never laughed or anything. You even saved this stuff for when I left. I'll miss talking to you, but I promise I'll protect Avril, so don't worry. And since I'm gonna be out there anyway, I'll make sure to bring back a huge golem for you. Well then, I'll be looking forward to that. Take care, Dean. This is probably a classic case of Dean's not expecting Rebecca to go with him, but she, suddenly shows up or sneaks her way on. A classic trope. Dean, wait up! Who would have guessed that you'd follow us, Rebecca? You came to see me off. Thanks, Rebecca. Oh, she mad. No, you idiot. I heard you were going to leave the village, so I decided to go too. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Have I ever lied to you? I don't know. I honestly don't feel inclined to answer that. Well, no. You tried so hard to stop me from leaving back at Celestial Peak. What made you change your mind? I can't say it's because I don't want to be left behind. That was a really nice transition to show you, hey, this is what she's thinking. Because you've got your own arms now, so we can manage even if we run into stronger monsters. Great cover-up. And besides, I bet you have no idea what you're going to do next once you're out of the village. That's not true at all. All I gotta do is ask around about golems and Johnny Appleseed, and then go where the rumors take me. I know I can handle that much. That's what I thought. Just knowing isn't good enough. You have to plan this stuff out. You need to really think about how you're gonna find this Johnny Appleseed. Have you even thought about one step beyond the village? I bet you didn't even bring a field viewer, did you? Yo, field viewer sounds very handy. Maybe it's like a mini-map for the world map? If you don't circle your next destination on the field viewer, you'll get lost like you always do. And what about the Varuni that live in other towns? They're nobles, you know. Can't you greet them properly? Well, you can't greet them properly, I think is what that said. Dean, I think we should let Rebecca come with us. When I look at the two of you, I get a warm, nostalgic feeling. Yeah, it's called being childhood friends. I'd like to travel with the both of you. After all, something is better than nothing, right? Thanks, Avril, I think. Yeah, the more the merrier and all that. I'd be glad to have you along too, Rebecca. Alright, let's go. This is our Independence Day. Go, 4th of July, get the fireworks. I'm playing this in frickin' November. If you're somehow watching this on, a 4th of July, then leave a comment or something. And so...
we departed on our journey.
Okay, voice acting.
We left the village we grew up in to see new lands, meet new people, and feel the air and sky around us. To be honest, I'm more nervous than excited. But I guess that's just another step on the road to becoming an adult, huh? Anyway, I've decided to start a diary of our journey. I hope that one day it'll show just how much we've grown throughout our travels.
I wasn't expecting that to be voice acted. Opening? Maybe? We're like through the prologue. This feels like a good time to put the opening. Oh, that's very Wild Arms too. That sunset. Oh, there's no like anime style opening. I'll be honest, that's a little disappointing. I mean, this is still neat, but I always prefer the... I like the art styles with the anime openings, like Tales of-esque. That was like neat. I think we all know what my least favorite opening is gonna be when I do a tier list of all the openings. I genuinely just prefer the anime style. That was neat. Having one is definitely better than not having one. Avril's level 1. That's not too behind, but still.
Better check before we get lost.
Oh, this is handy. So now, Hillside Ruins. So I guess that's the area I located before but couldn't go to? Okay, where am I going? The game didn't tell me where to go. Can I use the parrot and get a hint or something? Where you at, buddy? Oh, whoops, sorry about that. For some reason, my brain thought it can use the search system in towns. Yo, give me a hint. The girl who gave me these arms says her name is Avril. She seems to have lost her memory, but she remembered the words Johnny Appleseed. And then there was that golem arm that somehow moved on its own. It's also exciting. First, we need to get through the Northern Cave. Oh, right, Northern Cave. Then we can really get started on our adventure. They did say Northern Cave, but it was like... It was before all the stuff with Dean getting his arms. Or maybe right after. Yo, that's a big gun. Looks like Machias' gun from Cold Steel. Heading off on a long journey, are ya? That means you must be planning to take the tunnel across the sea. I hear the drifters around here always follow the light from the beacon so they didn't get lost. Maybe you should too. Of course, the tunnel takes you out right near the town of Mirapulse, so the odds of you losing your way once you get over there are pretty slim. Can I go in here? It's a barn. If I open the door, someone might get mad. No barn for me. So I need to go north. It's probably the circle, honestly. Probably just a circle right there. That's probably where I have to go if I had to wager a guess. It might just be that simple. So are we gonna actually have encounters on the map now? Because it still says encounters on. Okay, yeah. Hey guys, how's it going?
Over there?
Bingo? So what does Avril even use? Oh, she has a sword. Right, because Dean doesn't have just a simple sword.
Stick and move!
You go over here, Dean. Take care of these hot rodders.
Gotcha!
What next?
What next indeed? There's an enemy over there. Got Heelberry and Fire. It's a balloon. I remember those things from 4. Get over there and slash it. Just pop this balloon. Infectious pain. Now I really felt your pain. Alright, Rebecca tears it apart. I mean, Avril is level 1.
Was too easy.
So she's not going to be doing too much in the way of damage yet. Oh, she got a level up. Let's go. And we also got level 4. I am still going north. That's what I like to see. Dude, I like this world map. This is really nice. Maybe it's just because I played so much Wild Arms 4 and that game had a point-and-click map, so... But also, this is really nice. I do like this map. Like, this feels very genuine to the wilderness of, like, exploring. It really fits. I don't know if that's the Northern Cave, but we're gonna find out the hard way. Let's have Rebecca tear apart the balloon, because she can do that.
Yes! I love this feeling!
How does Rebecca, like, teleport to the balloon? If Rebecca can just, like, teleport to the balloon whenever she wants, doesn't that make the hex system, like, obsolete for her? Oh, they added whistling to this track. I just noticed. That's pretty cool.
Outflank 'em!
It's the same track, but they added the whistling. That's really neat. Attack you, because Rebecca can reach the middle one.
Force of my arms!
Oh, you're gonna kill here. Nice. There you go. Yeah, because remember, Rebecca can hit you. And you'll get to do something with your turn.
That hurt.
Mad dash. Yeah, that did look like it hurt.
Haha, showed you!
Oh, Avril is catching up really well. She's getting a lot of XP for being lower level. I'm assuming that circle is where I need to go. I could be very wrong.
Searching! Searching! Miss
Searching.
anything? See anything?
Stay calm!
Where's Phantom Line when I need it? Oh, there was a freaking balloon. I didn't even see that balloon.
Go easy on a girl.
I mean, they are very transparent. Where is said balloon? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that enemy.
Critical attack!
Yo, that was sick. That was awesome. Dude, I hope we get some combination moves in this game. That would be really nice. Bring combination moves back from 4.
Yeah! I'm just fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Get rid of these two.
Thank you for taking this attack.
Easy crit. Also, why does she
Someone
kick
with a little more
with her crit? Why is that something she does? Like, she has an arm for a reason.